Picture this. It's a sultry summer evening in 1976. The city streets shimmering with a surreal glow as neon lights pierce through the urban haze. You step into the dimly lit theater, the scent of buttered popcorn and anticipation hanging in the air. A movie screen flickers to life, and there he is, Travis Bickle, the enigmatic cabbie with a mohawk haircut, played by none other than Robert De Niro. Your heart quickens as you're transported into the gritty, intoxicating world of Martin Scorsese's iconic masterpiece, Taxi Driver. As the film unfolds, Travis navigates the seedy underbelly of New York City, his descent into madness a mesmerizing and unsettling journey. Jodie Foster's unforgettable portrayal of the young and troubled Iris, the haunting soundtrack, and the unflinching exploration of urban alienation all conspire to etch Taxi Driver into your memory forever. Maybe it was that chilling, rain-soaked climax in the brothel, or perhaps the mirror scene where Travis practices his lines, his paranoia palpable. Whatever it was, that first encounter with Taxi Driver left an indelible mark, a cinematic experience that transcends time. Now, let's fasten our seatbelts and embark on a ride through some fascinating random facts about this cinematic gem. Get ready to uncover the hidden gems, trivia, and anecdotes that make Taxi Driver an enduring classic. Taxi Driver, directed by Martin Scorsese and released in 1976, is a cinematic masterpiece that delves into the gritty underbelly of New York City. The film follows Travis Bickle, portrayed by Robert De Niro, a mentally unstable Vietnam War veteran who becomes a night shift taxi driver. Travis navigates the seedy streets of the city, growing increasingly disillusioned with the rampant violence and decay he encounters. His obsession with Betsy, played by Sybil Shepherd, and his mission to rescue Iris, a teenage prostitute portrayed by Jodie Foster, drive the narrative forward. Taxi Driver is renowned for its dark, atmospheric cinematography, which vividly captures the city's grimy atmosphere. The character of Travis Bickle has become an iconic figure in film history, symbolizing the alienation and simmering violence that can fester in urban environments. The film's unique style, marked by its haunting score and Scorsese's masterful direction, earned it critical acclaim and a Palme d'Or at the Cannes Film Festival. This cinematic masterpiece's impact on popular culture is undeniable, inspiring countless filmmakers and leaving an indelible mark on the portrayal of urban decay and psychological turmoil in cinema. Taxi Driver continues to be studied, referenced, and celebrated as a powerful exploration of loneliness, violence, and moral ambiguity in the urban landscape. In summary, Taxi Driver is a landmark film that immerses viewers in the turbulent psyche of its protagonist while painting a bleak portrait of a decaying city. Its iconic characters, unique style, and enduring impact on popular culture make it a timeless classic in the realm of cinema. Secrets behind Taxi Driver revealed in the world of 1976 Seconds Taxi Driver. Some behind-the-scenes stories are just as captivating as the film itself. Among them, one revelation stands out: the tumultuous relationship between director Martin Scorsese and actress Sybil Shepherd, who played Betsy. Producer Julia Phillips claimed that Scorsese chose Shepherd for her sex appeal, particularly her buttocks. On set, their relationship was rocky, with Scorsese often having to feed Shepherd line readings to elicit a convincing performance. Another intriguing tidbit comes from a young Jodie Foster, who portrayed the teenage prostitute Iris. When asked how she portrayed the role so authentically, Foster replied simply, "Well, I've never been a prostitute, and I've never observed or talked to a teenage prostitute. But listen, kids aren't stupid anymore. Everybody knows what hookers are." Lastly, the film's iconic saxophone-driven theme, "So Close to Me Blues," holds a surprising origin. While renowned composer Bernard Herrmann was behind it, jazz wasn't his forte. He enlisted his friend Christopher Palmer, who crafted the piece by taking the first 4 bars of Herrmann's "As the Wind Bloweth" from his 1970 musical The King of Schnorres. Palmer gave it a jazzy twist, and it became a recurring motif in the film, much to Herrmann's delight. These revelations offer a fascinating glimpse into the making of Taxi Driver and the complexities that shaped this cinematic classic. In the 1976 movie Taxi Driver, Robert De Niro put in extensive effort to develop Travis Bickle's unique flat voice. He studied Midwestern dialects to achieve the character's distinct way of speaking. This dedication to his role added authenticity to Travis Bickle's portrayal, enhancing the overall impact of the film. Additionally, Taxi Driver earned a reputation as one of the 25 most dangerous movies, according to a poll conducted by Premiere Magazine. This recognition highlights the film's intense and controversial themes, making it a significant and influential work in cinematic history. Furthermore, although Harvey Keitel's character is commonly referred to as Matthew or Sport throughout the film, a detail in the newspaper clippings seen at the end reveals his true name to be Charles Rain. This subtle revelation adds depth to the character and showcases the attention to detail in the film's storytelling. Taxi Driver, directed by Martin Scorsese and featuring an outstanding performance by Robert De Niro, continues to be a classic and thought-provoking film known for its meticulous character development and its ability to captivate audiences with its gritty portrayal of urban life. In 1976, the movie Taxi Driver hit the big screen, leaving a lasting impact on cinema. While there are many intriguing aspects of this film, one notable point of interest is the extensive list of A-list actors considered for the role of Travis Bickle, played by Robert De Niro. The character of Travis Bickle, a mentally unstable Vietnam War veteran turned taxi driver, required an actor who could delve deep into the complexities of the role. Surprisingly, before De Niro was cast, a slew of renowned actors were in the running. The list included Jeff Bridges, Jack Nicholson, Dustin Hoffman, Warren Beatty, Burt Reynolds, Ryan O'Neal, Peter Fonda, Al Pacino, Jon Voight, Robert Blake, David Carradine, Richard Dreyfuss, Christopher Walken, Alain Delon, James Caan, Roy Scheider, Paul Newman, Marlon Brando, Martin Sheen, Elliot Gould, Alan Alda, and George Hamilton. This extensive casting search highlights the challenging and multifaceted nature of Travis Bickle's character. Ultimately, Robert De Niro's portrayal earned him critical acclaim and showcased his incredible range as an actor. Taxi Driver not only provided a career-defining role for De Niro but also served as a launching pad for the young Jodie Foster. At the time of filming, Foster was just 12 years old, too young to participate in some of the more explicit scenes required for her character, who was also 12. To overcome this challenge, Connie Foster, Jodie's older sister, stepped in as her body double for those scenes, ensuring the film's authenticity while adhering to legal and ethical boundaries. In the world of cinema, Taxi Driver remains a powerful and influential work, thanks in part to the remarkable casting decisions that brought the characters to life on screen. Robert De Niro's iconic portrayal of Travis Bickle, alongside the unique solution for Jodie Foster's role, continue to be points of interest for film enthusiasts. And there you have it, a glimpse into the intriguing casting choices of the 1976 movie Taxi Driver. Stay tuned for more fascinating insights into the world of cinema. In 1976, Robert De Niro took method acting to the next level for his role in the movie Taxi Driver. To prepare for his character, Travis Bickle, De Niro worked grueling 15-hour shifts as a taxi driver for a month. He wanted to immerse himself in the world of cab driving, experiencing the long hours and the gritty streets of New York City firsthand. But De Niro's commitment didn't stop there. He also delved into the study of mental illness, as Travis Bickle's character is haunted by psychological issues. During his off time while filming another movie, 19-0, he visited a U.S. Army base in northern Italy. There, he tape-recorded conversations with Midwestern soldiers to capture their accents. This attention to detail allowed him to bring a level of authenticity to Travis Bickle's character that is still talked about today. While Taxi Driver is known for its dark and gritty portrayal of New York City, one interesting fact is that much of the on-screen filth was real. The movie was filmed during a garbage strike in New York City, adding an unintended layer of realism to the film's portrayal of urban decay and societal decay. In a different note related to the movie, as Robert De Niro and Sybil Shepherd walk past a street drummer, the drummer says, "Now back to Gene Krupa syncopated style." This line was later sampled by the British band Apollo 440 for their song Krupa, which appeared on their 1997 album Electro Glide in Blue. It's a testament to the enduring influence of Taxi Driver on popular culture. In conclusion, Taxi Driver not only left a lasting impact on the world of cinema but also showcased Robert De Niro's unparalleled dedication to his craft. From driving cabs to researching mental illness, his commitment to the role of Travis Bickle is a testament to the lengths actors can go to bring their characters to life. In 1976, the movie Taxi Driver made its mark in cinematic history, but not without some interesting behind-the-scenes stories. One notable tale revolves around the choice of director. Brian De Palma was initially considered to direct the film, but things took a turn when the producers attended a private screening of Mean Streets in 1973, a previous collaboration between Robert De Niro and Martin Scorsese. Impressed by Scorsese's work, they gave him the green light to direct Taxi Driver, but with one condition: De Niro had to play the lead role. Interestingly, De Palma later expressed regret for not directing the film himself. The soundtrack of the movie also has a noteworthy backstory. The recording sessions for the film's soundtrack took place on December 22nd and December 23, 1975, in Burbank, California. Composer Bernard Herrmann, who was terminally ill with heart disease, was unable to conduct the orchestra. Instead, the task was entrusted to veteran arranger and conductor Jack Hayes, while Herrmann directed from the control booth. Hours after the sessions concluded, on the morning of December 24th, Herrmann passed away in his sleep at the Sheraton Universal Hotel. His daughter, Dorothy, reflected on his remarkable dedication to his work, stating, "I knew he was dying. He was just a shadow of his former self, and it was remarkable that he could have written Taxi Driver under the circumstances. How he did it, he'll never know, but I think it must have had something to do with the fact that he wanted to keep working right up until the end of his life." While Taxi Driver is known for its dark and gritty portrayal of 1970s New York City, it also draws intriguing parallels with real-life events. The film's protagonist, Travis Bickle, shares similarities with serial killer David Berkowitz, famously known as the Son of Sam. Both Travis and Berkowitz were mentally troubled ex-soldiers who were repulsed by the perceived decay of the city. They suffered from insomnia and used .44 caliber revolvers. Additionally, Berkowitz had worked as a taxi driver before joining the post office. Notably, although Berkowitz had committed non-fatal stabbings and arson prior to the film's release in February 1976, his infamous shooting spree began several months later. It remains a mystery whether Berkowitz ever watched Taxi Driver. In summary, Taxi Driver is not just a film, it's a tapestry of intriguing stories, from the choice of its director to the dedication of its composer, and the eerie parallels it shares with real-life events. It's a testament to the complexities of filmmaking and the indelible impact a movie can have on both the audience and the individuals involved in its creation. As we bid adieu to the cinematic journey through the gritty streets of 1970s New York City, I invite you to take a moment to reflect on your personal connection with the timeless masterpiece that is Taxi Driver. This iconic film, directed by Martin Scorsese and brought to life by the incomparable Robert De Niro, has left an indelible mark on the tapestry of cinema history. Perhaps you recall the haunting allure of Travis Bickle's descent into madness, or maybe it's the morally ambiguous characters and the bleak urban landscape that have etched themselves into your memory. Taxi Driver is not merely a movie, it's a visceral experience that exposes the underbelly of a city and the human psyche. Now, I encourage you to share your favorite memories or thoughts about this film. Was it the unforgettable "You Talkin' to Me" scene that resonated with you, or did the film's exploration of loneliness and isolation strike a chord? Did you find yourself pondering the blurred lines between hero and villain? Your insights and memories are a testament to the enduring impact of this cinematic gem. Thank you for joining us on this cinematic journey through the lens of Taxi Driver. Your time and interest are greatly appreciated. Let your reflections and memories continue to fuel your passion for cinema and storytelling. We look forward to hearing your thoughts. Stay inspired, stay curious, and keep exploring the vast world of film. Until next time.